You might need some beeps over this talk.
Yeah,
Fucking bastard.
it's like, for the warning, bad language is going to be used out for like so many minutes. Um, so this week we've had a bit of a rubbish week, and if you follow us on social media, then you'll know why. But for those who don't, technically, our trailer with all of our kit got nicked, like stolen, gone, not
Yeah,
looking good.
literally, yeah. Everything.
Everything, we're very fortunate the fact that luckily we had our helmets with us,
And we had the
and we
bikes.
had the bikes, so those are
Those are the
safe.
two things we've still got.
Yeah, they're safe, they're fine. But then obviously you go into like the spiral panic where you think they're going to hunt you down for your bikes as soon as they realise that the trailer was full of motocross. So then I started going to panic, going, they're going to come after us for our bikes and all that. But
So they're all locked up now in like safe
insecure.
storage.
Um,
Um,
but we kind of worked
miles away
out,
from where we live, so
yeah.
yeah, nowhere near us.
And I think like we kind of worked out that it's probably about 6K worth of stuff, including the trailer that we've lost, really.
Yeah,
Which
really.
I know to some people might not be quite a lot, but for us, like
It's a lot of money. It's a
it's
lot.
like
Yeah.
a lot of stuff. Like we've got on Klarna, we've got credit cards and stuff like this that are paying for half of the stuff, or we've just worked our absolute asses off for half the stuff that we've got in there. So I think it's more just feeling like you're just angry because you've worked so hard for stuff and it just
And
gets stripped away from you.
yeah, some bastard just goes and just takes it, and
Mm.
there's nothing you can do about it. So really unfortunate, really unfortunate. We just keep thinking about the other bits that are in the trailer. It's not just like our gear bag, all our gear, our knee pads, all that kind of protective stuff. All of the cleaning stuff, our brand new pressure washer,
Generator.
generator, like just the list just goes on and on and on. Pretty much
The list is huge.
everything except the bikes and our helmets have gone.
Yeah. But
So
even like service parts for the bikes and stuff,
yeah,
like
yeah. I didn't. I had some tools, um, only like a small amount of hand tools because I don't normally leave a lot of tools on the trailer because obviously I'm doing X, Y, and Z when we're not riding. I'm always up to something, so always normally need the
mm,
tools. But there was a couple of battery tools on there and just stuff like that. It's just frustrating, so
mm.
frustrating,
So I guess the
so
purpose of us
frustrating.
putting this in this video is just like, A, it's rife at the moment. Like the amount of people that we've spoken to since this happened to us has said the exact same thing. Or I said that people are looking around, and I guess it's just like because we've got this channel, we want to just be like, you know what, just be extra. Like if you go, oh, we're going riding in 2 more days, we'll just leave everything in there. It's fine, or
Yeah, I like
whatever. Just
leave the
like,
bikes already.
yeah,
Like it.
take those extra 10 minutes to like proper secure things or put things away and
Yeah,
just be a bit more mindful. I think
yeah,
we're a bit naive in the fact at the start and thinking that where it was safe, but it turned out it wasn't, obviously.
yeah,
And I guess you just like get those security cameras or get like a tracker or things like that. I think
yeah,
this is the purpose of this, was just to kind of
yeah.
make it without being too depressing and too negative, but
Just
it does happen.
just want to share the fact that it's just a completely shit time,
Yeah.
and it's no good us just pretending everything's absolutely fine because it's not, and we don't know when we're next going to be able to ride. We don't know how we're going to find the money to buy all the stuff that we've lost. Like we haven't got that money, so we need to kind of start from scratch again. So it's going to take a bit of time and stuff. We've got plenty of other things we're going to be doing. We're trying to look at it positively. We're not going to let it stop us at all. We've got brilliant friends and people around us who are offering us X, Y, and Z. So we've still got our bikes, and if it means, we'll still get out there
Mm.
somehow. Okay, we will. We haven't got boots and stuff like that. That was one of the main things that was a bit disappointing. My boots were a birthday present off Kim, that were Alpine Stars Tech 10s. Kim had some brand new Tech 7s, weren't they?
Literally once,
Literally
twice, I think.
brand new, yeah.
But
And
we also want to shout out to those, since we put it on social media, like so many people come to us that you're like, we'll offer you this, or
yeah,
just that you just
yeah,
trying to be nice and
it's
just be
brilliant.
like
Just
sharing our story,
just
or
shows there's some people out there aren't that aren't arseholes.
yeah.
There are some
So
really
we
nice people out there, but also there are people that are complete arseholes, like the person who's stolen everything.
Yeah.
and who's probably taken all that stuff and probably shoved it, just probably
Fried
thrown
it.
most of it
Yeah.
because it's no use to anybody else. But it's the pressure wash and stuff like that. I understand, obviously they'll sell that, but I mean like our gear and stuff like that. You know, it's all secondhand stuff. You know, you're never going to get hundreds and hundreds of pounds for that kind of stuff. But and you're never going to get loads for the trailer because it's nicked. Like it's going to have to be sold dodgy. It's going to have to be. So
Yeah.
you're never going to get the money that we paid for it. So you just don't see the point of how much trouble it's caused. But
People obviously do it, but
yeah,
yeah.
obviously,
So I guess in conclusion, thanks to everyone who's reached out, who's offered us things, who's just been there to kind of be like, I'm sorry to hear and share a story, and keep an
yeah,
eye out. 100%, like
yeah.
that
Thank you.
means so much. We want to say thank you, and then also be just an extra word of just saying be extra vigilant, be extra careful. I think
Yeah,
things are rife at the
yeah,
moment, so just be careful, I guess. But
yeah,
we'll still be doing fun things.
yeah.
Obviously, it might not be like
Definitely.
motocross related for like a week or
Definitely,
two, but
we might just struggle to get out to the tracks, but we've still got the bikes and we've still got places we can ride and do stuff. If that means we're not traveling across the country to go to a track, we're still going to be doing stuff. Don't
yeah. So
worry.
we'll still
We've
be
got an
here.
absolute killer video that we've just edited
Yeah.
for. Whether this is in this video, I don't know when it's going to be, but yeah, our track day video, that one.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're still just fun things. So still follow along, and
Yeah,
hopefully we'll have some good news coming up soon.
yeah, show some
With
support. Yeah.
of what we do
Yeah.
next or
And
whatever
thanks to
things.
everybody so far who's messaged and
Yeah.
subscribed and liked and commented on everything. It's brilliant. Yeah. And it's really good. And it's shown a good community when something like this happens, that people actually do care, and there's a lot of nice people out there. Yeah.
So fuck you, you wankers who nick
Yeah.
other people's stuff. You're
You
all a bunch of
fucking arsehole. Yeah. You're not going to stop us.
no way.